Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Factorio Undefeatable. My name, of course, is Potato. Oh yeah, things are going good. We do need to clearly put a little bit more wood in here, but fingers crossed, fingers crossed, everything should be sorted by these trees. I'm hoping that anyway. We should get lots of wood from these, and then it should fill up the seeds over here. I don't know. I just go with the flow. Alright, what have we got to do? We are researching the greenhouse, which is another possible way that we could get some wood together, because I think we are going to need an atrocious amount of wood for all of the basic circuits up here. I mean, these machines are just going to chew through them like there is no tomorrow, so probably need to be pretty attentive to that. I'm actually going to go up here and repair you, because why not? I'm also going to see if it's possible for us to get up a little bit of an ammo manufacturing area. I think that we kind of need it. It's just a little bit of iron plate, so... Oh, there's a fight going on up there. Oh, well, great, I just missed it. That's grand. Where do we want it to be? Over here? No, not really. Yeah, there, I guess. I mean, I think we've got the iron to do it right now, so that's not the problem. The problem is more along the lines of, you know, I can't be bothered. Well, I can be bothered, obviously, but I can only be bothered up to now when we actually need it. Okay, beautiful. Here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Output to a chest. This is, by the way, very temporary. This whole shebang, very temporary. This little bit right here is completely temporary. That's for sure. Okay, greenhouse is coming along nicely. Yeah, we're still really short on wood for this area, which is actually a bit of a problem because the basic circuit board is kind of like the you know, the standard circuit, shall we say, and we're gonna need to make sure that we've got tons of the things, absolutely tons of the things. Speaking of tons of the things, is this area somewhat defended down here? It's not really that defended, but honestly, that's okay. I'll live with it. That's fine. Whoa, there we go. All right, everybody's going well. All right, good. I just want to make sure that everything is going completely fine before we start with the next little project. Yeah, okay, I think that we're probably going to be good to go for the next little bit. Okay, shit, we've got loads of red science here. I'm going to uncap these bad boys. There we go. Greenhouse has been fully researched. That's grand. That's awesome. Very happy with that. Do we want to try making a couple of greenhouses? It might be worth our time to actually just do that. You know, it really might be. I guess it can't hurt, can it? I guess not. Alright, 2 seconds here. There we go. Alright, good. Yeah, I guess we'll try making a couple of greenhouses if we possibly can. I think that this requires quartz. Well, it requires glass, which I'm almost certain requires quartz. And as of right now, we have no idea where quartz actually is. That's tin over there. Yeah, we might have to go on a little bit of an adventure to get quartz. That's not something that I would be super happy about, to be honest. And chances are it's going to be quite far away, wherever the heck it actually is. That's a little bit worrying. That's not a problem, though. We'll deal with it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's get this show on the road. I feel that we've been mucking around far too much. We also, by the way, need to start manufacturing the intermediate materials, the basic electronic board, which is going to require a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to require solder, and solder plates require... Oh yes, tin and lead, which means that we need to start extracting galena, which I think there is a little deposit over... There is a deposit somewhere. Can I have a little look on the map? Does the map show me any more accurately than I would like to see? I do remember there being a Klyne patch somewhere. I just cannot for the life of me remember where it was. That's not a problem. We'll have a little look when it turns into daytime. That might be an idea. But yeah, quartz as well. Quartz is kind of a mystery. We don't really have any idea where the quartz could be. Nothing around here. It's probably a good idea if we actually get an explosive termite, which sounds ridiculous, right? But at the same time, yeah, I'm really not a big fan of all the wood that we've got going on over here. It's kind of a little bit annoying. Gets in my way when I'm trying to do my stuff. We're just kind of waiting for day at the moment. I'm working towards eventually getting lights set up everywhere, but unfortunately, it's a little bit more challenging than just setting up lights everywhere. You know, we need to get quartz, we need to find silicon for that, or whatever it is. You know, we need to get silicon, we need to find quartz. You know, it's fucking challenging, I tell you. It is quite something. Alright, good. So it turns out that all of the germlings here are growing, which is awesome. That's really, really great. Seems that this has been an absolute rip-roaring success, which is fantastic. Okay, let's have a look for this Klyne. Where did I see the Klyne? Where did I see the Klyne? That's iron over there. Was it down here somewhere? Was it next to some like lake or something? I don't know. That's stone. That's durotal. That's uranite. That's tin. That's tin down here as well. Yeah, let's try and make ourselves some explosive termites. Just so that I can actually see what the heck is going on. Would be kind of nice. Oh, a little bit laggy. Little bit laggy, but that's okay. We can put up with that for a little bit. It's all fine. Oh, wow. Very, very laggy. Clearly the trees are still getting destroyed. You can tell how laggy it is due to the speed that I'm running. If I'm running like really slowly, then chances are that the trees are exploding somewhere. I mean, that's not a problem, really. We can deal with it. Durotal. Yeah, I don't know what this Durotal actually is for, but it's certainly for something. Coal, nothing here. That's stone over there. It's good to know that we've got a little bit of stone over there. Iron here, tin, Muratil. This looks like quartz, if ever I saw it. Yeah, quartz, silicon ore. Sweet. Okay, well, we found a piece of the puzzle, which is kind of nice. But I would like to find some lead, or some Klyne, or whatever you call it. Gold ore up there. Oh, there's biters over there as well. That's a little bit of a problem. That sort of puts a dampener on our exploration over in that direction. A little bit of oil over here. That's kind of nice. Zinc. Zinc is actually required, believe it or not. I think it's for yeah, tin thingy, zinc, solder plate. Solder plate is zinc, isn't it? Yeah, solder plate is zinc and tin. Zinc and tin. Okay, so actually we don't need lead. Okay, shit, we don't need lead yet. Even though, yeah, there's still no lead on the map as far as I'm aware. Or none that we've seen anyway. Or Klyne. It's Klyne, but you can extract it into lead. Anyway, at least we found a sliver of zinc. It looks like there's also a little bit of zinc up there, but that's surrounded by biters. Yeah, I'm not super excited about this area over here, but I guess we could probably investigate it. Do we have the resources to get a burner mining drill set up over here? We do, but at the same time, we don't have any coal to power it. We don't even have any wood to power it. That's a little bit of a problem. Let's get you to... Yeah, everybody can go into the center here. Why not? Into one chest. That seems completely fine. And then you can go get one more. How is this gonna work? If that goes there, And that goes there. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, then we can really extract the maximum amount of value from this area. Let's put down an iron chest. It's the biggest storage that we've currently got available to us. It's not exactly great, but it'll do. We are going to need to start building a few more gun turrets as well. We'll build a little bit of ammo. In fact, no, we won't. We'll go back to base for ammo because we might as well. There's loads of ammo at the base. We're not going to waste time dicking around with making ammo on our person, I don't think. But yeah, I am worried that there could be a little bit of shenanigans with the biters, which is why I'm going to make sure that I protect that area to the best of my ability. Yeah, so is this... What is this? This is groundwater. Okay, that's uranite. Stone. Is this zinc up here, or is this... Like, what is that? Oh, this just looks like more groundwater. Yeah, okay. Well, at least we've got quartz over there. That's a good start. No lead as of yet, but it turns out that lead is not necessary. That's good. I'm glad that lead is not necessary, considering we're not going to have access to it. Potentially for quite a while. 100 ammo, that should be fine. Yeah, I'll head back over and I'll do that. Man, I feel like I'm running so slowly. I really do. Although I suppose that's what happens when you go from like end game Factorio all the way down to the beginning of Factorio. You know, that's what happens. You feel slow. You feel darned slow. All right. Oil is always good. Oil is always good. Oh shit, we need coal as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, at least let's protect it with gun turrets now. Okay. 2 gun turrets I think will be fine. 22 ammo, 22 ammo. That's good. Yeah, so I was really fucking stupid because I didn't bring coal out. Because I'm an idiot. There we go. We'll use our raw wood, which is kind of rare actually. It's much rarer than coal, but at the same time, who cares? I just fucking want to get this shit set up. I want to get lights so I can actually see what's going on in the evening time. Is that such a difficult request to ask for? Fucking lights. Goddamn lights. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, we're going to need more wood for lights as well, apparently, because we're going to need that resin. My god, the fun never stops, does it? I actually think that wood is going to be one of our very limiting factors, believe it or not. I really do. I think wood is going to be a lot more difficult to come across than probably even stuff like lead, which we don't even know where that is. I'm just going to pick up all of this stuff. There we go, and that's 4 stacks. It's not great, but it's good enough, I suppose. Now, how fast is it going to be before we can get nuclear power? That's what I'm kind of curious about. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I'm so excited, you know? I'm so excited for seeing what everything does. It's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Man, I don't even know what that is. Some wall, durosteel structure element. First civil use nuclear reactor. Sweet. Okay, so there's going to be multiple ways that we can actually make nuclear reactors. That is kind of cool. Okay, 100, 100. You can have 200, I guess. No, you can't have 200. I'm sorry. Everybody only gets 100. And I'll take my wood back, thank you very much. A little bit of zinc. Not very much, as it turns out. About 100 zinc ore. I suppose that's kind of good, but hey-ho. I don't know how difficult it's going to be to come by zinc, actually. I really don't know how difficult it is, because in the entire starting area, that was the closest patch. As far as I'm aware, that was the closest patch to us. And that was kind of far away, you know, so might be a little bit difficult to get ourselves some zinc ore. I'm going to travel down this away. That's bauxite, that's aluminium. That's nickel. Okay, we've not seen nickel before. Gemstones. What the fuck is this? Biters. So no. And gold. Gold and stone. Okay, so that's good. That's fine. A nice little mix of resources down there. Man, I really miss having a car for when we're exploring. Having a car when you're exploring is like the most powerful thing in the world. What is this? Is this big area? Is that zinc? Is that zinc? That's iron, that's stone. Should almost be in range of it. Oh my god, look at the zinc. Okay, so it turns out it's not that rare if it's, you know, in that big a quantity. And that's actually quite near. I don't want to stray too close to the biters. That's fine with me. Stone down there. Still nothing on the whole lead front, though. Haven't found any galena ore yet. But that's fine, I guess. That's not a hugely big deal. I don't want to stray too close to any biters over here, but... Oh, tin. That's tin. That's good. That's always nice. There are biters over there, yes. Wow, holy shit. The frames are fucking atrocious. God damn. Frames are really bad. I guess it's because we're just, like, exploring new territory. I guess that's what it must be. There we go. Yeah, okay, so zinc is good. We're clearly able to get ourselves some zinc pretty easily. We need to set up a little bit of a zinc processing area. Nothing too complex, just a couple of furnaces I think will be enough. We'll do it here so I can keep an eye on them personally. 3 furnaces should do the trick. There we go. There we go. Perfect. 1, 2. I will pick up some more coal manually. Because I'm a lovely guy like that. Okie doke. So... What? Zinc ore cannot be smelted? How is it created then? How is zinc plate created? That's lead plate, tin plate, zinc. How do we... Do we not need zinc? What the fuck? So tin plate, yes. Did we not need zinc at all? Am I going completely fucking batshit crazy? So we do need a lead plate. So we do need galena. Oh, what the fuck am I even talking about? Oh my god, what a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ, yeah, well, that kind of fucks us, actually. Tin is... There's some tin around here somewhere. In fact, there's tin under there. We don't have any fucking galena next to us, though. Or anywhere near us, for all I know. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea where we're going to find this mysterious galena. Fuck, I thought we needed zinc for something. I'm sure we needed zinc for something. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, god damn. Look at all the trees. The trees are gone. I never for a single second thought that that would happen. Okay, biter base out here. Tin ore over there. Jesus Christ, we completely fucking wrecked ourselves. I say we. I completely wrecked myself. Can we get military 2? Or military, because I want the submachine gun. So we can better take out these biters, or these spitters, or whatever. Man, that actually really sucks. That really, really sucks. Yeah, well, fuck me. Alright, well, it's going to take a while for our wood stocks to replenish after that. That was a complete decimation. I was thinking, oh, you know, our trees are totally going to be safe from this explosive termite that I'm going to fire off. Not so, as it turns out. Not so. So, we need to find a way of identifying galena on the map and seeing if it is actually there. Unless we can, like, research it or something. Lead processing. Lead processing, fuck, is miles away. Shit. Well, that's a bit of a problem. I mean, we can still make it, right? Lead plate, galena ore. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that we can't see it on the map. No, I think that we'll be able to see any resources on the map. But fuck. Jeez, this is a step back if we can't find galena. And that's gonna keep us really hemmed in here. Is there any other way that we can make lead plates? I guess there probably isn't. Shit. Shit. Come on. Okay, well, one gun turret was destroyed. I've got to imagine that it was probably out of ammunition. Which was definitely my fault. Absolutely, categorically it was. But, whatever. They destroyed one assembly machine. 4 more were destroyed. Yeah, that's up here. I mean, that's fine. That's good enough. Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with the situation. Yeah, no, we need to find galena, and we need to find it pretty darn soon, actually. Like, what do we think it looks like on the map? Oh, shit. Where are these guys gonna go? They're gonna head straight over here. That's actually ridiculously close. Like, insanely ridiculously close. Fuck me, that was a pretty big batch, actually. Jeez Louise. Alright, fuck. I didn't think that we would have to go killing some biter bases like this early on, but I'm gonna take the opportunity to do that kind of now, actually. Because, well, we need to. Get some gun turrets. We're still working on military. I've got 12 science packs on me. Let me head down here and put that in there. Yeah, well, it looks like we're going to have to be forced into a state of action, considering we can't find galena. I don't know where we possibly could find galena. I don't even know. I do not even know at this point. Alright. Yep. Come on. There we go. Thank you. El Clasico turret crawl. I should be able to kite them around a little bit. Yeah, that's not a problem. There we go. And I could probably finish the bases just by hand, actually. But I'm going to put down a turret anyway, because it's going to be quicker. It's going to take less time. And there you go. Alright, ammo, 94 ammo in there, perfect. Great, alright, this seems to work. Seems to work pretty darn well. A little bit of a bigger base over there, but that's not a problem. Big area of tin ore here, which is quite positive, I suppose. If you like tin ore, then I guess this is the place to be. Just really worried about this lack of galena right now. I know what it is. I know what it looks like. Well, I don't know what it looks like, but I can guess what it looks like. Fluorite, we need that for uranium and stuff. This is where the fucking military research. Great. Let's take this opportunity to build an SMG, actually. Yeah. Galena. No galena. Okay, pop that in there. That over there. That in there. It's gonna be laggy. It's gonna be laggy. So there's biters over there. What's this ore down here? This is bauxite. It's aluminium. Or aluminum, if you are of the American persuasion. Still nothing. Like, I'm trying to get pretty close to these guys over here to see what's going on. That's nickel down there. Nickel. Stone. Gemstones. More gemstones. That's kind of nice, but no galena. This lack of galena disturbs me. Silver ore. It's pretty rare, I guess. Not seen any of it before now. We head down this little peninsula. Anything that we can see? Nickel. I mean, nickel is definitely not lead, right? Like, it's definitely not. Let me get a little sample, just to see. Yeah, this is definitely not galena. Definitely not galena. Galena is definitely black. It looks like coal, but it's not coal. Maybe I'm just completely missing something. Tungsten, that's kind of cool. Made in light, used to make light bulbs. Elemental biter spawner. Oh shit, that's coal over there. That's definitely coal. Am I sure all of the black spots on the map are coal? Good question. Good question. No, I'm not. I'm not sure that all of the black spots on the map are coal. Tin, zinc, more zinc. Okay, so zinc is a decent supply. That's tin again, fluorite, iron, tin up here. Yeah, I mean, that's coal. Yeah, that's quartz. Still no galena. Could take this base out over here. It's a pretty small one. Might as well. Shit. There we go. Come on. Just destroy it. Destroy it quickly. Then we can all get out of here. Yeah, that's a pretty big base over there. Well, you know what? That kind of sucks that that we still haven't found the ingredients that we actually need. That really sucks. More coal up there. I saw the black spot on the map, but it's nothing. It's nothing, unfortunately. It's nothing. We're going to have to continue to try and find these resources because, as far as I'm concerned, they are all but essential for survival of us, really, of us. Now, I've got a gun turret. I'm going to put a gun turret over here because I feel that the furnace area is going to get attacked. Just, you know, down to the fact that it does actually produce power. It's kind of important. So, I'm going to put 60 ammo in there. Seems like a good amount for me. We're also going to have to seriously upgrade our turret capabilities. And we're probably going to be doing that not soon, I would imagine. I think that there are quite literally bigger fish to fry at the moment, but soon perhaps. Soon-ish, maybe. Soon-ish. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching this episode of Factorio Undefeatable. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato, and I will see you next time. Bye.